the car in front. Roundabout, turn in left, first exit. So interior mirror, left mirror and left signal. Keep to the left lane as we approach the roundabout. Just checking for any other traffic coming from the right and we're good to go. To the next road on the right, so interior mirror, right hand mirror, right hand signal, bring your speed down, checking it's safe to make your turn, and just along this stretch just watch for any oncoming traffic, so you might have to deal with meeting traffic situations. Make sure you're holding back to give yourself enough room from the parked cars on the left. Again, as you're coming up here, just looking for gaps in the parked cars that you could use to pull in if there's any oncoming traffic. You should always be prepared to give way to oncoming traffic. There's no point in taking risks. Okay, so we can see there's another car coming up, so I'm just going to again slow her down, and then he's holding back for me, so I'm good to go through. Once again, interior mirror, left hand mirror, left hand signal, just rolling up to the giveaway, looking left, looking right, it's safe to go up and keep it rolling because it's a fairly open junction, and then we'll turn right at the next junction. So again, it's interior mirror, right hand signal. So we've just got to watch for a gap in the traffic, so I'm just going to have to peep and creep here, looking right and left. roundabout. We're crossing the roundabout, second exit. See as we roll up, blue signs, so it's telling us it's a mini roundabout. There's so many people forget to check to the right hand side on this roundabout. So just having a good look, and you can see here, we've got a cyclist coming from the right. So I hadn't checked that correctly. There's every possibility I could have missed that cyclist coming out. Once again, checking for any other traffic coming from the right, and we're good to go. At this roundabout, we're going to be turning right. Third exit. It was signposted for Edinburgh, the A1. It's also marked on the road as A1N, A1 North. So we know it's third exit, so we'll keep to the right hand lane. So that was exit 1. There's the road markers showing us A1N. Exit 2's is directly ahead of us now, and then as we come around, you can see the road sign on the right hand side telling us A1N is left hand lane, so I'm just going to come straight into this lane, and then I'm going to check interior mirror, left mirror, and put my left hand signal on for exiting onto the slip road. We move off, just checking the mirrors again, that left hand mirror, just in case there's somebody came up the inside of us, maybe on a motorbike. Okay, just building our speed up. As we come up the slip road onto the dual carriage route, we can see our 50 signs. We're going to check interior mirror, right hand mirror, and apply a right hand signal. As we come up to the end of the slip road, just checking those mirrors again, and just a little shoulder check just to make sure there's nobody I'm missing on that mirror check. Just take it up to 50 miles an hour, remembering to give yourself that 2-second gap from any vehicles in front of you. As I say, we're turning right at this roundabout. Okay, so once again, interior mirror, right hand signal. Bring the speed right down so we check to the right. Mirrors check and left signal to exit the roundabout. Pedestrians at the pedestrian crossing, so I'm just anticipating that their lights might change. It's a good idea if there's pedestrians standing at a pedestrian crossing. Likelihood is they've pressed the button, so just lift off your accelerator slightly, just to give yourself a better chance to get the car stopping if the lights should change suddenly. The crossroads ahead, we're going to be turning right. Just position myself a bit more to the right at the moment. I'm anticipating that the bus might stop at one of these bus stops, and of course today it hasn't. Okay, so right hand turn coming up at the lights. So interior mirror, right mirror, and then right hand signal. Here, just to leave room for any car turning right from the opposite direction. There's our gap, so now coming up on the left, you can see the blue sign for the bus lane times. So bus lanes finished at 9:30, so we're okay to use the bus lane, and you'd be expected to use the bus lanes at this time. Okay, so a mini roundabout coming up, and we're crossing the roundabout first exit. I'm just checking the mirrors as I come out that bus lane again, rolling up, checking to the right and to go. And ahead again you can see the bus lane signs. Traffic lights ahead, we're going to be turning to the right. Okay, so I'm going to change lanes. I'm going to check interior mirror, right hand signal on to change the lanes, and actually I'm just going to keep on now for the right hand turn at the traffic lights. Signs, and also hidden by this tree there's a 20 sign, but it's only 20 when the lights are flashing. It's for the school, so just be mindful of that. You need to be keeping an eye out for that. tight turn. In fact, if you can get the speed down enough, get around to first gear, just take a nice and slow around that turn. If you come up to that too quickly, you will enter the new road, potentially on the wrong side of it. And then we're going to turn left at the crossroads. Okay, so mirrors check, signal on. Again, it's a closed junction, so even though it's a give way, just come to a halt so you can have a good look to the right. The next road on the right, so it's just after this red van, so it's interior mirror, right hand signal. Okay, so we've got another car wanting to turn right as well, so I was just holding back, but they've obviously given me a signal. Make sure you're happy that that signal's for you, and then you can make your turn. And at the end of the road, turning right again, so it's mirrors check, right hand signal. Okay, so the car in front's turning right, so just need to check in with us. Come around the left hand side. At the crossroads ahead, we're going to be turning to the right. So just slowing down for the change of speed limit here, and I'll position myself to the right hand side. Can't put our signal on yet because we've got an opening just to the right hand side here. So it's interior mirror, right mirror, and then right hand signal. So at this junction, we're turning right across the oncoming traffic. So when the lights go to green, we're just going to roll forward. Don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there's like a square in the centre of the junction. We're just going to roll forward to there and hold back there until we can see a gap in the traffic. or the green filter arrow coming on for us. There we go, so just going to roll forward. Okay, so watching for a gap. Okay, so there's a big enough gap for us.